Peace and love, man. Reggie Vegas podcast. We back in this piece, man. It been a long time coming, man. We finna do some love language with some of the guys.
We in the building, baby. What's up?
Definitely.
We back, baby.
Hey,
What's happening?
What's up, y'all? Go ahead, introduce yourself again to your fans, Craig, and then we go get broke.
You know, Craig back, you know, Better Down, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, West Side, Chi-Town, Better Down, baby.
And the new guy y'all don't know about, but King been waiting to get out here, and we just going to give him a quick showcasing, and then he'll be back, and we gonna have it in the pod place where it needs to be. But man, this is my other brother from another mother. Let him know who you is, D.
Salute, blessings. D. I got many names though. At the present moment, Mohawk is one of them. Standing back to the truth of our existence, where we truly come from. Yet nevertheless,
see, me and this brother right here, D, we be talking. I'm gonna call him Mohawk because that's the shit. We talk about a lot of spiritual things, a lot of mind things, you know, and he real intelligent as far as information and us as black people rising, right? But what he really interested in also, what I noticed, is this love language we've been talking about. And the last time we was talking with Craig, he came up with something that I want to regurgitate because it's serious business. He was saying that we don't want no microwave love.
Exactly.
We want that oven love.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta let it simmer. You gotta let it take its time.
And I'm noticing that in 2025, everybody seems like they want everything now. You give up on everything that's tough and take work. But don't nothing that is good for you or something that's everlasting, you have to work on it. You can't expect to get this microwave quick, because if you do that, that's going to be the result. You can have fun for one day, you did, or you can have fun for a lifetime. Okay?
That's what it's about. Lifetime, baby. Longevity,
y'all. And these three guys, so you getting it from men. You not getting it from no suckers. You not getting this information for somebody that ain't been through it. Hell, I had my heart broke 2 times.
I just want to say so. So look, even though I did say you don't want no microwavable love, but then I started to feel like when you get a certain age in life, when I'm 21, of course I want it fast, I want it like this, I want it like that, because I really don't even understand life like that, or don't even understand love like that. I'm still living life. My mind is still developed to a certain degree. But then when you get older, I start to feel like, you know, people start getting set in their ways and kind of know like your purpose in life and what you want in life. So a lot of times when men and women get older, especially women, I would more so say, when they start getting older, they kind of like, they don't want to be with a man for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, because they feel like, I need to know if you know what you want. So it could be a 2-3 year period. You know, some people say 6 months. You know, 6 months. Within 6 months, you know, if you still want, you know, if you want to be with this person for a lifetime or not. You know, but it do take time. But I feel like when you get to a certain age, if I'm 60 years old, I ain't out here trying to play like a 21-year-old. Because because what I'm saying is my mind, I'm just saying, the mindset is different. Your appetite from 21 to 41 should be different. Matter of fact, your appetite from 21, 31, 41, 51, your appetite gonna change. You gonna a lot of things when you was 21 you probably could take. When you get 31, you probably are less tolerant for the bullshit.
Because you can probably have less chicks too. Because it's like, because when we was young, shit, we had 6, 7 chicks. So you said what? Okay. I'm going to move on to my other one, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what though? This one thing, when I was out there and I was doing my 1-2, a lot of times somebody had told me the code of being a player is you can't have feelings. And it was just like, well, damn, you know, as a human being, I have feelings, but I understand it because sometimes, like, when you messing with multiple females, and you know you're not really.
No, go ahead.
Okay, when you know you're not really like considering their feelings, and when you're dealing with people, you have to consider their feelings, because if you don't consider their feelings, somebody gonna wind up getting neglected and getting hurt, and that's just life. Regardless of, as a man, you looking as an ego thing. Oh man, I got all these females, I got this, I got that. But at the end of the day, you still hurting people's feelings.
Yeah, because
you know
every chick want to be the main one.
Hey, that's the part, bro. You know, I'm listening to y'all with this love, and y'all is showing that love is not just something that can be spoken. Love is an action.
Yeah.
Love is a emotion. And an emotion. And I hope everybody can understand what I just said.
I really
emotion and emotion.
I want to ask y'all something, man, because I brung that up about having my heart broke twice. Do y'all know how many times y'all had y'all heart broke? Dealing with relationships, right? Like a number, if you could, around
3. I say 3 times. Yeah.
And I say 2 for me. What you think, God? You got something, Mohawk? You ever been heartbroken?
Oh yeah.
What? 7 days away from my 54th birthday. Salute still be here.
But
yeah,
I don't mean as far as family, friends, guys. I'm talking about as far as love.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Dealing with ladies.
I'm gonna put it to you like this here, right? We all experience things in different ways. It's just like people be saying, man, you throw that word love around everywhere, but don't nobody know what love really is. Okay? Now, we can go around individually and speak about what we think love is. Yet, nevertheless, when you speaking about something and saying or trying to bring it to fruition, make it tangible, touchable, you know what I mean? Love is to evolve, man. I have to accept you no matter what. I got to deal with you no matter what. I got to take on your bull, everything. That's unconditional. That's love with an action. Love ain't just something to be said, because when you put it out there, a person gonna test you to see if you gonna actually give them love.
Yeah. But we ain't really going on that, because the thing is heartbreak.
That still goes back to what I just stated, knowing, bro,
now you just said
my heart been broke so many times in the winter because of some female.
Okay, so it ain't, he got unlimited heartbreak then. We just said
that's
that's
agape love, bro. There is actually different levels of love that we have in our dimension. Enos, Philadelphia, and agape. Those are the 3 levels of love. The love of give, agape, the love of give and take, and the love of taking.
See, but this heartbreak, that you said something that was important, because what you said though, Mohawk, was the fact that you cannot evolve if you haven't dealt with some type of pain. Once you deal with some type of pain, then you can be evolved into a better version of yourself. And love is the realest emotion that we got when you dealing with love. So a lot of men, the reason why I want to talk about heartbreak is because a lot of men, like y'all know, kill themselves. A lot of niggas get into drugs, alcoholism, you know, depression. And heartbreak is something that, as a man, I feel, this is just my opinion, right? And then I give the floor to the kings. That's how we roll. In my opinion, heartbreak made me the person that I am to be able to love in a way, because I know that it could be over with and I could just be back at square one again, start, all over. So knowing that I had my heart broke and then knowing that I came out of that, let me know that I'm gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever circumstances happen, I can overcome, because I already been through it a few times,
Mm-hmm.
and I put myself out there where I can give and receive love. But now if it don't work out, okay, we go our separate ways. But it's like a 2-week period after we go our separate ways that I feel this heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? I feel sadness. I feel whatever the fuck is opposite of what I was feeling when I was with
you
that chick.
yearning for that connection or the mate, you understand me?
Yeah.
Yet the thing is, bro, we still coming to a point of understanding things that we've been seeking since we came out the womb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? We still don't have a full answer, yet you know what you have been through,
Right.
your journey, your plight, the battles you done had to go through to express and learn what L is, which is life. The O, which is the omnipotence of the creator within us. The V with the victorious and the E with the eternal. Come on, man. Love has to come in many different shapes, forms, and realities.
I'm gonna say this though. When you talk about the word love, right? I'm just saying, this is just my personal opinion. Well, it's not even a personal opinion, because if we went around the room, we say, D, what do you consider love? What you consider love, you ain't wrong, because that's what you consider love.
Yo,
That's your opinion.
What,
Yep.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
What I consider love
Yeah.
is what I consider love.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Vegas, hold on. What Vegas
Yeah.
consider love is what he consider love.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in order to give love, you have to have love in your life. And I'm not even talking about a woman. I'm
Okay.
talking about with your
That's-
mother,
Yep. It's
your
some type of
father,
experience.
That's
You
in
know what I'm saying?
everything. I just
Yeah.
stated that.
you know what I'm saying, your
Yeah.
grandparents.
That's real, dog.
Because you got to think, you got people out here, they may do want to know how to love, but they never been loved in their life.
Exactly.
So how the hell I'm gonna know how to display and show you love when I ain't never had love in
Man,
my
that's
life?
so real. And it's perspective.
I ain't
dog.
never
That's
had
the
love in my
word.
life.
Yeah.
The only thing I had, the only love I may have had in my life is my big brother, my daddy. They showing me how to sell drugs and showing me the bullshit.
Yeah,
This
that's
the
the
love.
love
Like
that
they
they
said,
give
you know what I'm
us.
saying? My love came from the streets. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
This the love I know.
He's so right,
So
King.
how
Yeah.
the hell I'm gonna be able? Yeah, I may like this woman, but I may not know how to love her
Yeah.
because
the way she
I don't
want to be loved.
exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
You love the way you love. You know.
But then you have those that do know that have strong upbringings and great foundation and do know how to love. But then sometimes people fuck people over.
They done been walked over so
because they
much.
don't because you
The
know
things
what
they
it was?
experience, but
That's what it was,
but
bro.
my thing is this: you can't beat nobody else up. That'll be wrong for me if I know what love is, and then you know what I'm saying, I meet a person, great to me, do this, do that, and I'm not accepting of the love because of what somebody in the past did to me. That's not right on my behalf.
And what it is, King, after summing up everything you say, you know what it is your perception of love.
Right.
And that is so big because I may think if you hold me, then that means you love me. But your love language ain't holding. Your love language may be, shit, I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
now-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, nevertheless, now let me see this right here. What are y'all? Where is love to be displayed the most?
We displayed the most.
Yeah.
To God. No, I'll say to God.
Okay, I'm gonna say as far as you speaking about the things that you desire
Okay.
or something that you have a strong yearning to bring forth and have come from you and the individual to unify y'all connection. You know what I'm saying? You look for some type of area that y'all can connect to actually move forward with anybody, first of all.
For sure.
Well,
A lot of us at one point in time would say the body, the booty, all this and that. Then it goes to the point of nigga talking about the mind and this and that. If you control her, you ruling her, and your spirit, this and that. Okay, all that is, man, all of the above. Yet, nevertheless, how far are you willing to go to let this individual, this being, know that, man,
it's forever, King. It never stops.
we bound together until eternity. You understand me?
Yeah, it never stops.
You know, they said that thing, and you had that marriage proposal, and I have been married before, yet nevertheless, till death do us part. No, we don't even depart when we dead.
That's my thing, though. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you love a person and all, but don't be no damn fool either.
No, you can't.
You can't be no damn fool either.
The thing is,
God gave you 5 senses.
Lessons learned, time well spent.
Right.
Even when it don't go your way.
You gotta be a man.
Learn is a win-win.
Every day, go ahead, Craig. You say first.
No, this is my thing, bro, and I'm just going to be truly honest. I heard somebody about 2 days ago. They said, "What's the number one thing relationships? Why do relationships fail?" I want you to say
communication.
That's what I say too. Lack of communication.
So y'all both say lack of communication. Want me to give you mine?
Yeah.
God went in the picture.
Oh yeah, that's serious too. Yeah.
That's number one.
Hold on, now stop. I'm stuck right there.
That's it.
God do be in the picture. It's just not. Hold on. It's just not in both of them. You got the woman that always go to church and the man stay at home for the football game.
Okay,
now how you gonna try and run with that one there? But they still together.
It's always going to be.
But it's always
yin
about
and
what
yang.
you accept too, though.
Yin and yang.
Never. Okay,
sometimes
he
we
just
have to
made
set
a straight
standards.
supernatural understanding of the yin and the yang.
Right.
For everything that's white, there's a speck of black,
Right.
and everything that's black is a speck of white.
Right.
And to what was your statement, Craig, that you said before that?
As far as what? What?
The love language, like we was just talking about before we got on the yin and yang. Well, it don't right. You was spitting out shit.
No, but what I'm saying is, a lot of times, this is why I'm saying that God don't be involved, right? So this is what I'm saying. A lot of times in life, people handle things.
Communication.
People handle things from a natural standpoint. So if I handle things from some things in life, or just in life in general, you can't handle from a natural standpoint.
No, you need that
you
extra.
Need,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need God. Bro, you could
but
be.
this the thing. Hold on, because I don't want to forget this.
What?
When you get married, right? When they said these laws in front of God, as they said, they be like, and God said in these commandments, you wife, you do this, and the third, right?
Okay.
So when you put God in it, it don't matter what name of God you want to use, whatever, this highest spirit, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be days that's tough, it's gonna be days that's great. The thing is though, when you going to bed, who are you saying thank you to, right? And that brings in that aspect of the spiritual, right? But these actions that you gotta do, what you need, King?
Dr. Pepper.
These actions that you gotta do for love, y'all, is serious business, because that's what I'm talking about. People
walk it out, bro. That's all you gotta do,
right? People quit on, because as a man, you gotta know what you want too, right? You can't be a sucker all the time. You can talk all the shit you want, but at the end of the day, when you go perform, right? When you out here with these ladies and you trying to be in love, you go put yourself out there. You go put your best foot forward. She may not, and then you gotta move on from that till you find the one that's on that same frequency, like I like to say, a vibration that you on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of folks, like you always like to say, they ain't on your vibration free, so they ain't gonna vibe. But then communication, the reason why I said that was because if a person that you dealing with, and you say, like for me, for instance, I don't want my chick smoking no squares.
Okay.
So that's how I communicate. If I see you smoking squares and I don't say shit, then ain't nothing gonna happen. But if I say, hey, look, baby, I don't like my lady smoking squares, and she stops smoking squares, that's a plus on her side.
Watch this. I'm gonna get his
You know what I'm
ass.
saying?
I'm gonna get you.
But I'm just saying, love language and
you.
things that you have to.
Okay.
The things that you have to, like y'all say,
You gotta accept the person what they good,
yeah,
they bad,
what they
and
is and what they ain't.
That's unconditional.
Exactly, unconditional.
That's
What it
exactly
is.
what I
We
was
all
about to
had
say.
to experience different.
But you gotta have
outcomes.
standards.
Yeah, now through what?
Your
Trials,
experiences of what
trials and tribulations
that you may like.
that you said
don't
was
like.
heartbreaks. Listen to me.
Exactly. And that's what I want you men to learn from this show tonight. First off, you gotta have some type of standards, okay?
Agreed.
And then when you come up with your standards as a man, you don't waver off of these standards, because if you do, they gonna find a weakness in you when you're dealing with a female. I'm not talking about men to men. I'm talking about men and women, right? If you tell this lady, hey, I don't want this, they going to try to do it to see if you a weak nigga or a hard man.
You
And
know
when
what,
they
bro?
do it-
That's just like stating test.
Hey,
Test
where
and
we
see
at on
is
the
good.
time, y'all? Where we at on the time?
Is it 21?
Oh, we good. We gonna
48.
give them 30. We give them 30 and we gonna slide. Go ahead.
Hey,
Dad.
look.
You know, bro, it's like, man, look, bro, we talk about a lot of things. Well, communal. I'm gonna speak the word you're supposed to be spoken. It's like with communication. Communication is good. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, nevertheless, commune with your mate, not with your
Yes,
wife.
Yes, yes.
1,000 parties, and the reason why I'm stating that is because in everything that I have came across seeking, where was anybody in the beginning of creation married with rings on, besides the ring that
Yeah,
was
no,
put on in intimacy from intercourse? You know what I mean? And
you
then it
say
wasn't no ring.
commune, get together, commune.
Okay.
That's what commune mean, y'all. Y'all didn't know.
Feeding,
Get together.
getting nourished through all ways, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially.
And you don't need a ring to feel love or know that this person you communion with is your person.
Man, I want to say something.
Say it, baby.
All right, so look, I remember I had a slight conversation with my mama one time, and we was having a conversation. She was like, a man a man wants his girlfriend or fiance to do wifely duties, but I'm not the wife. So I had to tell my mother, I said, look, Mom, before your wife become your wife, she's your wife, because you already know the things that she had done. I don't believe in when you marry a person, right? You marry a person, they just gonna do a whole
they gotta be
360.
that before
They
you
gotta do
marry.
that. They gotta be
Yeah,
that
that's
before
what
that.
they is.
So a lot of times, are we basing this off a title? Are we, you know what I'm saying? Because
Most
to
people,
me,
yeah,
it
title.
seems like it's a title. And guess what? There's people that have wives, husbands, and there's people that have boyfriends, girlfriends. And the boyfriends and girlfriends, they respect their relationship more than the marriage.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true.
before my wife is my wife, I know she's my wife. That's why I proposed to that woman.
Yeah.
Because I already knew the things that she did. I can't expect for this woman, yeah, I love her to death, and she got great qualities. But I know it's certain things, going back to the standards. There are certain things that I want my wife cook, clean, do this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
if she
yeah.
wasn't doing that before you
She
married
ain't
her,
gonna start it.
why the hell you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
just because she got this title of being a
Yeah,
wife,
that
she
ain't
gonna
shit.
do it?
That
She
ain't
not
shit.
gonna do that.
See, but
Well,
that's
see-
what's go ahead. No, hold on, let me say. Because this the thing about the title thing. Some ladies, and this is individually based, it's ladies to ladies. It's not a group. We not grouping these ladies. Some ladies don't give a fuck about no title. They like, we getting it cracking. Some ladies care about the title.
I think most do.
It's
the
like
thing
this,
about the title,
think
though, hold
most
on,
do.
because this is what I want to say something to you. The thing about the title is, if she your girlfriend and you die, right? She been with you 20 years.
Right.
Man, come on, do me a favor, bro. Come on with that. What I'm finna say,
Hit it.
it's like this here, and we had this discussion.
Okay.
The Creator brought Eve from Adam's rib, correct?
Right. True.
So there is a helpmate, which is what he stated.
Right.
Not no wife, not no girlfriend, nothing like that.
That's what he said,
It said that what he put together, let no man take as something that includes oneself, as well as the female.
But what you
Okay.
just hold on, D.
Let me finish, bro. Because see, the thing with that is, right, we can speak about the things and experiences that we have experienced, yet there's an overall point of view. Everybody experience things in different ways and get affected in many different ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you got the women out here that a nigga want to beat them, and they think that's love. If
Why
a
say
nigga
everybody
treat him
love?
nice, they gonna treat that nigga like he ain't
Like he a
shit,
fucking
but he
sucker.
giving her what she supposed to truly have.
That's why you got to get to know the person that
true.
you're dealing with.
Yeah, hold on now. And it ain't gonna happen. Ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro,
It's eight.
I done heard that people that done been together for 50 years still have
Bro,
situations.
commune, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yes,
learning stuff
and the other thing I was
now
trying to say,
still.
your relation,
Yeah.
your relationship, okay? You relate with the individual, y'all have a relation, and y'all get into a relationship.
And we build it.
Okay, now, let's say y'all in a relationship, right? You thinking it's the one because everything all good.
Mm-hmm.
I was told about the 7-year itch thing. You understand me? You done been married 7 years, you understand me? You or your woman gonna get the urge to wanna, let me see if I still got it type of shit. Or they already been doing it.
Right.
You
What
just
you
ain't
wanna
think
say
it was
you
being
still
done.
got- Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
Now, you love this woman, okay?
yeah, yeah.
And you ain't, y'all got vowed
It is
up
what it
everything. You
is.
feel me?
Yeah.
And y'all, man, compatible, man, increased, man, everything together. And she stepped out on you.
The
Fire,
thing
nigga.
is this.
Fire,
This what y'all
fire.
gotta realize
Over
too.
here, bro.
And I'm gonna be the first man in the United States to say this macked out shit that I'm finna say. And I already know that I'm gonna be the only man to say it.
Only man say what?
Yeah, this is what I'm finna say. Cause this is some real life macked out player shit for love.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
Check
in the
it out,
fire, go
man.
ahead. Go ahead, big dog.
Ladies been having sex before sex was invented. They was invented for sex. Before I met any
Reproduction. That's
They-
what women were made
reproduction, right.
for. Reproducing.
Every lady I ever been with, I never had sex with a virgin in my whole damn life.
Okay.
Out of every lady I've been with,
Right.
they been with some other guy before they was with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I understand that it's going to be some fucking. We can be together for 30 years, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, okay, you went out tonight. You say, tonight, look, I'm finna see if I still got it. Okay? I'm finna go out and I'm gonna pick somebody. You nail them, right?
Right.
Which way you place?
Then they come back home, right?
What?
I'm the type of man
South.
that I understand that even
Mhm.
though I'm a Muslim,
Mhm.
I can have 5 wives if I desire.
Not the motherfucking United
By
States.
law,
Not United States.
even in this raggedy ass country. They may be like, Reggie, how you pull it off? But I tell them my credentials, being who I am, and my nationality, they gonna be like, okay, right? At the same time, though, these are
something you got to
5
speak more
women
in,
that I
bro.
have to provide for,
Yeah.
get them attention,
All that.
get them love, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Women have this thing where they man, if they love them, they man do something, let's say sleep with another girl, they'll take the nigga back, the man back. just don't, you know, it ain't a everyday KO.
Depends.
It depends. And as
someone
a man,
got zero tolerance.
yeah, and as a man,
And
we get
men.
so flustered when a lady that's ours, or we think ours, go and do something. The thing is, well, as a man, what you gotta understand is this: she had sex before you, and if she have sex while she with you, right? You have to figure out why. Why? If I'm home trying to nail every day and I'm not nailing, and she nailing somebody else, why? Right?
She ain't happy.
It's something there. And if you're not man enough to face your own deficiencies,
Right.
What if
then
you doing everything right?
Hold on. But I'm
What if
saying,
you doing
hold on.
everything right,
But
though?
hold on, that's the difference. But
if you doing everything right, hold on, let me answer
And
that.
she
Craig.
still fly off to the left side.
Then the thing is, some women don't have wife pussy. Some women have one night stand pussy. Some women have friend pussy. Some women have white pussy. So,
Bro, this is your wife, man. We done
and
made
you
it.
did okay.
This
and
is
she
your
did
mate. This the one
everything.
you done
Yeah,
said I
okay.
do to. Okay.
And she's constantly stepping out on you. Is something that
And one of y'all step
you
out.
not doing, or she not doing. Because if I go out and constantly have sex with girls, right? I done told this lady, like, hey, look, we ain't had sex in 6 days. If
Okay,
we don't
then.
have sex by this 8th day, yo, I'm out. I'm getting it.
Why you gotta do that when all you got to do is go to her?
You tell her.
Right. How can a person know if you not willing to teach? Okay.
Exactly. And this, I'm gonna get y'all first because I want to talk about real life for me. Because I'm married, right?
damn, I just want to say this real quick.
Go ahead, say it
Real
before I
quick.
get to that.
So, I think this is my I'm going on my personal opinion. I mean,
Right,
my
man,
personal.
we keeping it real for y'all
it's-
out
yeah.
there. This is
Hey,
us.
look, my personal opinion. I feel with men and women are different. We definitely are. You know,
Yeah,
we
we
don't
different.
think the same. We're different. That's how God created us. Women are more emotional. Men are more territorial. So with me saying that,
You got emotional men too. He emotional
no,
men too.
you
bro.
do. I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying in the nature
Right,
of a
general.
man.
See, these
In the nature of a
generalizations.
man, and the nature of a woman. So what I'm saying is, when a man go and cheat, he cheat from the waist down. He just thinking with his dick. Because a man
Not
can
all the
fuck.
time.
Now listen, okay, not all the time,
Right,
maybe
we
not.
saying in
May-
general.
in general though.
So let's just say 65%.
He see a bad chick. It's a bam wham, thank you, ma'am. He ain't. Next day
Right,
he can
right.
see that
He
chick.
could
Don't
be
even
with his
speak to
wife
her.
and don't give a fuck.
A
about it.
woman have sex, she cheat because a lot of times she's mentally done with the situation. That's
and
a
that's and
difference.
like we say, general.
So what I'm saying, and right, in general,
Right, right.
she really liked that nigga that she had sex with.
See,
a
but
man,
hold on, this why
I can
wanna
go
do-
and hit a chick. I'm saying I can go and hit a chick. We just saying a man go and hit a
Craig,
chick
this
and don't
why I
even think
wanna
about it the
interject
next
on
day.
That's why I said
I
general.
love
A
that.
woman?
I know some chicks. They talk to me. They be like, Reggie, why guys be like, I'm a hoe? Cause
A woman that
I
has
want-
integrity for herself.
But no, this
Values.
what she said. This what she said. Now that's why I say, in general, what Craig said is right. We gonna get that to 65% of women. No, let's give it to 80, right? It's 20% because girls when they come, they be like, Reggie, look, this what she said to me. She was like, Reggie, why they call me a hoe? Cause I wanna fuck multiple guys. She say, Reggie, I like fucking too.
Okay.
And I'm like, you ain't a hoe, but the stigma is you a hoe because
society,
you
she's
fuck
gonna be
around.
considered
Yeah.
as
But
a
she
hoe.
like, no, she like, I don't give a fuck about that. My thing is this: I like men. I don't want to be married with no. I want if I like you, she gonna give you some pussy,
Okay.
right?
Man.
And I'm like, okay, G's up.
And
But
that
the
could be.
thing
It's
is
a
though,
woman that like that.
you got a guy and he think he your boyfriend. Because he a soft ass man, he don't understand that the girl he got communion, she go bust down, and she don't feel like she been disgraced or you know what I'm saying. So that's why I started with standards, y'all, because the standards is of a man, the man standards.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, sure.
You the leader. Anything, like I say,
you the leader.
Things that I don't accept,
that's true.
I make sure the lady that I choose to be with is okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't want to be with you and you on the fence about what my standards is.
Okay,
y'all
so
understand?
Now, I'm finna run this at you because, like, I was trying to bring about, when we speak about your tolerance, your morals, your loyalty, your respect, your dedication, okay?
True.
All these things have to be represented in many different fractions of a relationship.
Yeah. They show.
No, everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. You gonna have some rocky roads. Yet the thing is, one of y'all stated about experience is something that you done went through with somebody and y'all come up out of it.
Are you man enough to handle it?
Okay, yet, understand this here. Men, okay, real men.
And certain things are deal breakers.
And men that are, I'ma say, truly open and enlightened. You're familiar with your feminine side as well as your masculine. And a lot of men like, what you mean by that?
That's big.
If you 100% with your woman, just say you 100% with her.
Hey, we at my job, man. They came to slide on me. That's
hey, look, it's certain deal breakers.
That's big.
Look, I may look.
Bro, it's 1,000%. Because 100% you gonna do what the fuck you want to do and part of my language. 1,000% it's something that you stated that I'm finna bring up. The creator's factor, the hours factor. I'm not gonna say God because he ain't no dog. I'm gonna use the words that he's supposed to utilize.
Right.
I'm 50, I'll be 54 in a couple more days. And I'm still learning about being real, being true. Okay? Being that being. That supreme, omnipotent being.
What's our time?
I'm created in his image. You feel what I'm saying?
37 minutes.
Oh, we going to 40 minutes, bro.
We gonna end it on your statement, though. Go ahead, fam.
Well, I don't want to rush into anything, so we just gonna stop.
Stop it, you.
Blessings.
Love y'all.
Depart.
Hey, this round
Shalom.
1, y'all. We coming back on round 2. Stop it right there. Hit that.